because, you know, I can't pay the rent. But that's like the whole thing. Like, is now people are so greedy, and they're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go buy all these Joker daughter things because they're limited run. I'll turn around and sell on eBay for, you know, $800. And I don't know what's worse, the fact that people are actually bidding on it to get it because they're like, oh my God, you know, I don't have that, I can't get that, or just the people that do it in general. You know, you got to give them credit for, I guess, taking the initiative and be like, hey, you know what? But it just aggravates me, and obviously that other kid, Marvin, if that was his name, that, you know, people who collect like myself and most of the people, probably all the people in this community, you kind of get screwed over. I mean, the internet, it helps, but it sucks. It's kind of a two-way street right there. Like, you know, it helps because you can find books you wouldn't be able to find in your normal comic book store, but it hurts because of people that take advantage of, you know, like, oh, let me go get this book, and, you know, there's only 50 of those, so I bought all 50 of them, and now I'm selling them for $1,000 a piece. You get the point. But, well, thanks for letting me rant. I do feel a little better. And, again, I'm not going to do Gizmo's picks because this video is way too long as it is. But I know if Gizmo had to pick something, I'd definitely pick this for the cover alone. And it was a good issue. It really was. But thank you, everyone, for watching this video, especially the fact that I keep them long. Sometimes you just kind of go off on the rant. But definitely, like I said, from the words of Stanley Spadowski, you got to keep your head up, man. You gotta just kind of and just say, screw it. You know, you can't beat me. I'm not going to get beaten down by life or whatever it is. And hey, worst comes to worst, like I said, be happy with what you got, you know? Go back, take a look at some old comics you got when you were a kid, and remember picking them up. Who knows, you might even remember where you got them, when you got them, who was with you when you got them, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of fun to go back to happier days, I guess is the way. Because like back then in '91 when I was 11, you know, you're a kid, you think you know everything, you really don't. But you didn't have to worry about a lot. You know, the worst thing you had to worry about is, oh crap, I got school Monday. You know, did I do my homework? You know, you weren't worried about bills, you weren't worried about, you know, anything. You were just kind of like, you know, it was on your parents. So, you know, hey, you're going to feed me today. Where's my food? You know, you got your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, you had your toys. You had your TV shows that kicked ass back then. You know, you waited for the weekends to hang out with your friends, and that was that, man. You played Nintendo, you know, rainy days. That's, of course, the phone.